everyone, welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. This is another NFL edition, and this is another contract edition. And this is the contract of the Tennessee Titans running back, Derrick Henry. And unlike his teammate, Ryan Tannehill, I think that he deserves this contract extension. He signed a 4-year, $50 million contract with a $12 million signing bonus and $25.5 million guaranteed. Not a lot of guarantees, but when you're a running back, these things tend to happen. It's kind of suspicious that he was the leading rusher last year, and this is a little bit of money that they gave him, but I understand that there's some logic behind his plan. Now, he was going to come out in a class of running backs that was just incredible. So I don't blame him for taking the money, and I don't blame the Tennessee Titans for signing him, because honestly, I think they got a deal when it came to signing him. Now, granted, in 3 years, when he's making $12 million or $15 million in 2022, this might be a different conversation that we're going to have. For right now, next year, he's only going to be making like $6 million. So he freed up some cap space for the Tennessee Titans. Granted, it's great. It's very nice of him. You know, he wants to win. They want to win. We'll see how this deal turns out. I say that it's brilliant on his point because guys like Dalvin Cook, Marlon Mack, Joe Mixon, Kareem Hunt, Leonard Fournette, Todd Gurley, Adrian Peterson, Kenyon Drake, Alvin Kamara, and a handful of other running backs. Oh, and Phillip Lindsay as well. All of these guys were set to be free agents next season. Now, I just rattled off 10 running backs, and with the exception of Adrian Peterson, pretty much all of them are in their prime, and almost all of them came from the same draft. So, not to mention Chris Carson. So that's 11 guys, and that's 10 guys if you don't want to include Adrian Peterson. So that would be 10 young running backs. That's a third of the league's running backs are going to be free agents next year. That wasn't including Derrick Henry himself. So when you hear all of those names and when you read all of those names, now these guys are going to be fighting against each other for who gets the biggest deal, who even gets a deal. Now, because the market is just going to be flooded with running backs, and you know what the NFL feels about running backs, because you can replace these guys with guys in the 3rd round, 4th round, 2nd round, 7th round, 6th round, and they could be successful. Even in the case of Phillip Lindsay, he was an undrafted free agent. Chris Carson was found in the 6th round. Of this list, I think Derrick Henry, Todd Gurley, and, well, we want to say Adrian Peterson because he was a 1st-round pick, and Leonard Fournette. That's 4 guys out of the 11 guys on this list were 1st-round picks. Everyone else was taken later in the draft, and their teams paid them nothing. So good for Derrick Henry for getting his money, because if he would have hit the free agent pool, I don't think he would have nearly gotten as much money as he got. Let me know what you guys think of the Derrick Henry contract. Was he smart for signing it because his running back class was stacked and he didn't want to screw himself and he wanted to make sure that he got paid? Or do you think that it was foolish and he should have waited, or the Tennessee Titans should have waited before they paid him? Hit me in the comments below. Don't forget to watch all of my other videos on my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe for all of your favorite sports content and for all of my sport content. Hit me on Instagram at Raw Sports Talk. Follow me on Twitter at Raw Sports Talk 1. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. I'm out.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw.